Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Chilrona with making my first YouTube video ever, and basically what I've decided to show off in my first video is this project that I've begun to work on. And basically what it is it's a spin-off of the original MOBA style maps that are used in League of Legends, Heroes of Newerth, DOTA, Smite, that whole type of idea, except this will be playable in Minecraft. And so if you've never played any of those games, I'll briefly explain what the concept of those games are. And so you'll have two teams. One will spawn over there in that corner of the map, and one will spawn over there in that corner. And the goal is to fight down these lanes. There's middle lane, top lane, and bottom lane right there. And they want to destroy the enemy's turrets, and there'll be two for each team placed in each lane, not counting the ones in the base. And once they fight down the lanes, destroying the turrets and the one in the base, and then they'll finally get to the Nexus, as it's called in League of Legends, or you can call it an Ancient. In Dota, in Smite, it's called the Titan. And basically, you want to destroy this structure right here to win the game. And so you have to destroy the enemy Nexus slash whatever you want to call it, as well as defend your own. And so what I've created here is a work in progress. I've got the layout for how I want the map to look, and I've put the first base. The second base will be to follow. And so here, let's take a look at this turret concept that I've started. This is my first model that I might change it, you know. I kind of like it, but I don't know, we'll see. And the idea here is, well, in those games the turrets are automated, but I couldn't really do that in vanilla Minecraft, and I wanted to stay away from mods and plugins. First of all, because I'm not very well versed in Java or programming, but I also think it's more impressive. Also, it'll be available to more players if you just stay away from mods and plugins and such. And so what I've got here is a mana turret, and so what the blue team will want to do if they want to defend this turret, they run up here, they click this button, and it will teleport the nearest blue player to the command block that's inside here to the top. And then what will be inside of this turret, there will be spawners, and the spawners will spawn, they'll have the coordinates of these blocks here, 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 and here loaded onto them, and they'll spawn gas balls that have no velocity coded into them or attached to them, or however you want to say it. And therefore they'll just be sitting here, and you'll be able to click them to launch them, kind of like how you deflect them in the real game, but this will be literally just shooting them out of the turret because they're just sitting here. And so that'll be like an automated, or not automated, but a manned turret that right here, here, and then mirrored along this middle line in each of the lanes. And so that's how that will work. And over here, this is something I was screwing around with, to be honest. I was trying to make, like, I was building the shops in the first base, in the blue base over there. I was trying to make like a traveling caravan trader type thing, but this whole yak or something, it didn't really fit, so I just kind of moved it out here just because I really like it, to be honest. I mean, he just looks kind of funny and cute. As you can see, he's got water in there, so he's like drooling, he's got his tongue out. I think he looks pretty goofy, and I think he looks nice. Yeah, for these walls, what I did is I world edited in like giant stone blocks, and then I smoothed them out. It's raining, that'll clear up quick because of my command blocks. But yeah, I smoothed them out, overlaid them with grass, put, you know, vines and all kinds of leaves and stuff to make them look super mountainy and jungly up in here. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was going for. Kind of like Summoner's Rift. I mean, because that's just the game I play. But that's kind of the theme I'm following, but not really exactly. There are a lot of differences. And so yeah, I've built this first blue base, and I carved like a kind of an interesting pattern in the walls here. Made some archways that are the entrances. Put these turrets in. This middle turret, of course, had to be oriented different than the other ones, so that you could shoot the fireballs straight down the lane. And so yeah, I just decorated the flooring, added some fountains, and here is the Nexus, as I've decided to go with. It's like a circle, and what I did is I added some command blocks spawning in particles as well as a sound, and effects. So there's kind of explosions, and magic, and ridiculousness. And it's got a humming sound. It's really intense. And so that'll be like for the final climax of the game as the red team is charging down here to destroy this nexus. They'll have to jump up here and destroy these diamond blocks with their like wood pickaxes or something. The bouncing there's a lot to work on with that, but it'll get there. But that's the idea. However, they also want to avoid being knocked off by the blue team into that end portal, where ideally all the blocks in the end will be deleted and they'll just fall to their death immediately. But yeah, you just fall down there, and this nexus, the same idea as the turret, so it's a self-defending nexus. There'll be like a button here, you click that, find the newest blue player, teleport them up here, and then they'll be able to defend their nexus shooting fireballs in all directions. And here's the spawning room platform type thing. This is basically a 21 by 21 sphere. I've got some fountains and decorated it really nice. Looks neat. It's kind of overgrown. And here are the shops that I've set up. I haven't actually set up the shops themselves, but I have set up the shopkeepers that I'll probably just have to redo. This is the regular game default shops, but this is what I've decided to decorate. This is the potion shop where you can get buffs for yourself with the gold that you get from that players drop, as well as the monsters that you kill in the jungle, which is the whole middle area that isn't used up by the lanes. So yeah, you can get buffs and secrets and money to spend in the shop in there, as well as from other players. And here we have the chanter to buy enchanted books for your weapons and such. Here's for the bows and arrows. And here we've got here's Boris the Weaponsmith selling some really awesome swords. And they've all got like advertisements on there. Here's Malcolm the Armorsmith. It's for armor, obviously. And so I've got this advertisement here. It says each piece of armor is lined with a layer of baby muskrat fur. So if you get that reference, then I love you, because it's the greatest reference ever. But if you don't get it, then I'll still love you if you subscribe to this channel, because that would be really great. But yeah, here's the redstone in this room. It'll obviously be covered up. Just some command blocks, some redstone clocks, some basic, not really complicated stuff. But yeah, there'll be a lot going on. Like, I'll have some command blocks covering up these diamond blocks, so the turrets can't be destroyed unless the previous one has been. So you have to destroy all those turrets before you can finally get down to the nexus over here to win the game. So it'll be pretty tricky. So yeah, that's what I've gotten for this map so far. Definitely a work in progress, lots to go on. And I wanted to show one more thing. Here we go, New World. And this is something I've made with Sethbling's command blocks. I'm sorry, not command blocks, MCEdit filters. And what I've done is I've taken a spawner that spawns jump boost potions very rapidly, and you have to be right next to the spawner for it to work, and the jump boost only lasts for about 2 seconds. So what I've created here is kind of like a jump boost pad. I can jump way up high, and this is something kind of cool that I think I want to incorporate into the jungle. So you have to like jump up really high, and everybody can see you to grab some like crazy buff, and everybody's gonna be like, you know, have like 10 people just like jumping up these platforms to get to some, you know, prize at the top, or I don't know, something like that. But you know, there's a lot to work on. I think it looks really interesting, so you know, I hope you guys find this interesting. I know it's gonna have a hard time to find views here, but I'll be advertising my channel various places. I think I want to add more videos, you know, me playing like League of Legends with my buds, just screwing around, and other games. Yeah, but you will see. So thanks for watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and thank you very much.